Hello everyone, welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition. So last time I had to actually split the video in two because it was too long. Like I knew recording it was gonna be long, but I didn't know like with the editing and all that. I thought it would be shorter, about like 30 minutes max. But yeah, so last time we were to Bleak Falls Barrow and we got the golden claw and we give back to the river trader here, I forgot his name. And I saved a level up for the boss, and I actually didn't even use it. So let's start the video by using the level up. So I think magic is the most important, so I'm gonna put a little bit of health as well. And then first things first, this is essential, and this is essential. So yeah, if you don't know how perks works, yeah, you earn a level, you get a perk. You can spend it on any of these perk trees. This one's a destruction tree. The first perk just make novice spells cost less, and the second one I spend with uh, is make so you can like overcharge your spell. So instead of using one hand, I can just put both of them, and you can see now use the two hands for a stronger spell. Right, let me take a look if I have well rested still. I don't, so let's go to sleep. I'm gonna try something that I thought of. Actually, probably not gonna give me well rested. It's probably gonna be just rested, but let's see. I have the key for the smith's house.
You lost?
Oh, yeah, you gave me the key, dude. Can I not come
Take
here?
what you need, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Within
Okay.
reason, of course.
Can I
Did
sleep
you
on
really
your
see a
bed
dragon?
for 8 hours? I just
It's
has
nice to be
this
back in a
resting.
friendly spot, huh?
Not well rested. Yeah, there's two types of
I hope I'll
resting.
see you in
There's
solitude.
resting
Good
and
luck.
well resting. I don't know really that's correct adjective, but yeah, rested is half as effective as well rested. But that's fine. I don't really mind. It's free, so and I mean I should have just paid like 10 gold. I have over 1,000. Yeah, so I should just do that. But now it's too late. Well, let's go to Whiterun, which is our main quest right now.
Good as dead. Must have scared him off.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
What's a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if we're gonna do companions because they are not mage oriented. They are like the Fighters Guild of Skyrim, but might as well like get the quest, right? Maybe we'll do companions. It's not one of my favorite quests, but it does grant you a specific power that I'm not gonna tell you much about because I want to spoil it. But maybe we'll see. I don't know.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn?
What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
I don't know what you're asking.
New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
I see that your name is Battleborn, so... Battleborn.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire. Let me talk to Adrienne here.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Do you work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
I'll do it.
Thanks. Don't
Right.
forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
We got a sword to deliver.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption?
This is no
Jarl
time for
Balgruf
rash
is not
action.
receiving
I just think
visitors.
we need more information before we act.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well,
Who's
that
this
explains
then?
why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw, it was heading this way.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Balgruf
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Let me talk to this guy first.
I serve Jarl Balgruf as
I
steward.
have a sword for you from your daughter.
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Free 20 coins, dude.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, No mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
Bleak Falls
A
Barrow?
dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Well, I've been there already. Do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
I got you the Dragonstone. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Right. So, before we actually
envy
kill
you the
that
chance
dragon,
to see
let's
this dragon
disenchant
up
some
close.
stuff, because now we have access to an enchanter. So the way enchanting in this game works is you actually have to learn the enchantments by destroying other items. So we can destroy this item and learn Frost Damage enchantment. Now, you don't want to destroy everything, so let me just be careful here. Don't want to destroy the hood, or the ropes, or the ring of lockpicking. Yeah, but this enchantment actually increases your skill quite a bit in the early game, so that's pretty good. And we can even enchant something if we want. Like for example, let's enchant one gold necklace with, I think, fortified destruction is probably the one that's worth more. Yeah, it is. And we can put a soul gem on it, and you see now this necklace, when used, destruction spells cost 1% less to cast. So it's basically worthless. That really doesn't do anything, but it is an enchantment item, and it's going to increase our level.
You've only scratched the surface.
Right. Where is... I hear him talking, but I don't see him. Other thing that we can do... Let me actually eat any unknown ingredients. Let's see if we can actually make something here. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine. So that's used to make potions. Let's go kill that dragon.
I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're stealing.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Oh, he actually landed. That's pretty good. So let's go. I know. Hopefully he won't eat me. No, he will. Okay, first step. Oh, no. Let's heal. No, please. Stop. Do I have potions? You know what? Let's use Highborn. I don't know why I haven't used it yet. Oh, I can. Oh, we are fucked. We are totally fucked. Oh my god, I'm fucked. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here again. No! Yeah, that's why I didn't want to play on expert. I felt like... Oh no, stop attacking me! Why didn't you attack someone else? Actually, I know I'm wasting Magica here. I should have waited 24 hours. We're fine. I'm just gonna go inside real quick. You guys deal with him. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here real bit. Is there a chair here I can sit? No? Can I sleep? Oh no, I can't. Okay. I'm just even gonna save here. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. Oh, he's probably landing for forever now. Probably can't. Oh, what the gift. Never mind. Don't attack me. He's dying, he's almost dead. I had a level up. That I don't know if I actually did. the last hit, but that's fine.
Damn good shooting, boys. Everybody, get back!
Now we have shouts. My actually favorite unrelated force, and now that we have more than one power, let me favor Highborn. Let's see what this guy has.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn?
I mean, like this?
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norm.
I'm all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
So we are Dragonborn. Strange that we can't go back to Dragon's Reach. Is that what it's called? I forgot.
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to...
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
What are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually.
I know what this woman is, by the way. We're gonna do that quest. Maybe later, not right now.
Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Right. So the Greybeards have summoned us. But that will have to wait. Normally, this is where I stop doing the main quest and go do whatever I want. But this time, I might as well do it until we can get the Unrelenting Force shout. Because for that reason, I never really get the Unrelenting Force shout. So I get it after I finish everything and I just do the main quest. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe we do that. But let's meet Lydia real quick.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Follow me, I need your help.
Lead the way.
So Lydia is one of the companions of the game, not the guild companions. She will follow you, she will fight for you, and she will carry your burdens. So like for example, if we would see here, this Dragonborn stuff is really heavy, right? What we can do is say, I need to trade some things with you.
How can I serve you, my thane?
And give it to her. And that will free your carry weight a bit, and she will carry it for you. So it's just basically a backpack. Talking about backpacks, with the Anniversary Edition, one of the Creation Club stuff is actually a backpack mod.
There's been talk amongst the guards.
So let's do that before I forget that exists. Also, we gotta level up.
That means something.
Let's level up right now. I'm gonna do probably my magic. And the next perk I want is this one, because I want to use a certain spell that we're gonna get later on. But first, let's sell those dragon remains.
Take a good look around.
Of course,
I'm
you can
sure
make
you'll
stuff
find
with
what you're
them later
looking
on,
for.
but
Everything.
it's so like far
Oh, a
away
bit
in the
of this,
future
a bit
that
of
I don't
that.
really care right now. We're gonna kill more dragons later on. No, that's his inventory. Sell this. Sell this. Oh, he doesn't have it. Now here's a tip.
Do
Tip.
come back.
You can save the game real quick, and if you hit and load the game,
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
he's got his money back and his inventory resets. That's pretty useful. Honestly, I never really liked going to different
Remember,
vendors,
I'll
so I
give you
just
the
did this
best
for
deals or die.
quality of life, basically. I don't feel like that's really cheating a lot. If you do, don't use it. I ain't gonna use it though. I'm not gonna use like item duplication or selling the NPC his own inventory. I'm just gonna do that one. That one I think it's passable. So let's go over here to the tanning rack. Let's make some leather. And is it on this? Yep. So we got backpacks. I don't know what this animal collar is for. I don't know. But we got some backpacks, and there's one for each class basically. One for warrior, one for thief, and one for mage. I don't know the difference between these. I don't know if you can actually sleep with them. I don't actually know. If you know, leave a comment down below because I have no idea. But I usually go for this one because I don't know. I feel like it's more expensive, so it should have something else, right? And you can see it not only increases our carry weight by 75. Oh, I guess 74. Oh wait, it doesn't weigh anything. Interesting. Even though it says it weighs 1, my carry weight don't change. But it can increase our carry weight by 75. It also increases our magical by 20 points because it's the mage version. So that's pretty good. So we are gonna do the main quest. But before I do that, I want to do something else. But it's getting pretty long, this episode, so I should probably wrap it up before I have to split it again. So yeah, so this is the end of the episode. I don't really know what to say at the end of the episode, but we'll get there at some point. If you liked it, leave it a like, and don't forget to comment down below what you think of the series so far. So that's it. See ya.